Hey, it's Emily, and today I'm doing the Pokemon book tag, which was created by my buffle, Cleo. Yep, I went there. Or otherwise known as Chloe the Booktuber. So go check out her channel, because she is awesome, and also check out the collab we did together. Yes, I'm wearing pajama bottoms. No, I don't care what you think. And yes, I know, this is a pretty awesome t-shirt, if I do say so myself. I don't know what that was. I make weird voices sometimes. Just accept it. I will stop going on about that now and get on with the Pokemon book tag, because this is also a highly intelligent and creative and amazing idea that I think everyone should love and adore and do. Just like I did your mum last night. Oh, on a roll there, Emily. First off is the Pokemon Metapod, and for this I have to pick a book which is simple but effective. And for this, I don't own a physical copy of this book, but is definitely going to be Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I think that's how you pronounce the name. This is a picture on Google Images that I found and decided I should show you, because that's what booktubers do, right? I'm not very experienced in this line of work. Secondly is the Pokemon Bidoof. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's how I've pronounced it since I was 5. For this, I have to pick a book which I passionately dislike. For this isn't a particular book, it's more of a series, and that series is 100% the Beautiful Dead series. Let's get that the right way around. By Eden Maguire, because they're actually okay books, but they're so waffly. For the third Pokemon, Chloe has picked a Garbodor, which, if I'm being completely honest, I completely forgot that even existed. Feel a bit bad now because I've seen it in the Pokemon series and I feel like I've kind of betrayed the Pokemon fan within me. For this, I have to pick a book I expected to dislike because of the cover, but enjoyed. I have a very, very good book for this one, and that is The Future of Us by Jay Asher and Carolyn Mackler, because I actually got this for my birthday, I think it was, and I put off reading it for so long until I literally didn't have many books to read, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to read this, and I actually ended up really enjoying it, and I do recommend it. Fourth Pokemon is a Charizard, which is a book with a fiery protagonist, and this is probably going to be the most expected book choice of them all, but of course I'm gonna go with The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, because the girl is on fire, my friend. The girl is on fire. I'm going to leave it at that. Fifth Pokemon on the list is Squirtle, which is an adorable book. For this, I'm going to pick Let It Snow, which is written by 3 different authors, John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Miracle. And this is just super adorable because it is 3 different love stories, but they all kind of intertwine. And I just think it's just a generally really nice, feel-good, just love story, and it's adorable, and it even involves a pig. Sixth Pokemon on the list is of course the wonderful Pikachu, who I will get to join me now. Pikachu! And yes, me and Chloe do have matching Pikachus. Not like that, Chloe. So Pikachu is going to be very festively Pokemon with me today, or tonight, depending what time you're watching this. For Pikachu, I have to pick a popular book which I love, and of course it's going to be the most generic popular book of all time. Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling, because let's face it, this is a freaking brilliant series and book, and it's my childhood and my teenagehood and probably my adulthood, and I just love it so much. Smell the magic! Seventh in this Pokemon book tag is Jigglypuff, which is a weak character you couldn't help but love. Because let's face it, Jigglypuff is absolutely bloody useless, but you can't help but love it. Because I'm guessing Jigglypuff can be male or female. You sexist pig for thinking it was female because it's pink. I'm watching you and judging you. For this one, I picked Sylvie from the book Kiss by Jacqueline Wilson because I think she was kind of a weak protagonist, and normally I don't like weak characters because they just frustrate me and I feel like I want to reach into the book and just give them a big kick up the ass and say, get your life in order, you need to man up and grow some. By grow some, I mean a bit. 8th on the list is Piplup, which was personally my absolute favourite Pokemon for years when I was younger. Like, that was literally the only Pokemon I used in gym battles. It was always the Pokemon I picked, and I specifically remember when I got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that I just kept restarting the game until I got Piplup as my character. Thought that was a bit of uninteresting but highly interesting piece of information that you needed to know. For Piplup, I have to pick a book which I think is underrated. For this, I'm picking Forsaken by Yana Oliver. I think that's how you pronounce this name. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I don't want to go around speaking her name incorrectly, because that'd be slightly embarrassing. I picked this book because I don't hear people talk much about it, or in general I don't really hear this book being mentioned a lot, and I really enjoyed the series. Last but not least is the Pokemon Roserade, because I think that's how you... I'm really bad with pronunciation, so just don't judge me, please, if I say it wrong. This is a book that completely intoxicated me, so I couldn't stop reading it. I am definitely 100 gazillion% going to go with Plague by Michael Grant, because I love the Gone series with a burning passion. I just want to get that book and the series and just hug it and just never let go and just... This is me just loving things. I can't put into words when I love or hate things. I just express it through extreme hand motions and spitting when I talk, which I'm doing so much. Ugh. And finally is Psyduck, which is a book which left me confused and looking for answers, baby. For this, I picked Looking for Alaska by John Green. Yes, again, I don't own the physical copy because practically every book I read is loaned off of Chloe. I didn't pick this book so much because I found the storyline confusing or because it was difficult to understand. It was just because I hate unsolved mysteries, and as you know, once you get past halfway through, like, the main plot is kind of about this mystery. That is the end of my Pokemon book tag. So bye, and see you in another life. Pikachu, say bye. Pikachu!
Roel, 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 Jana. You say it's Roserade, not Roserade. Roserade. Yeah! Those eyebrow raisers were just for you. First of all, I'm really paranoid that this isn't recording because reasons. Just slap them around the face and get a grip. Wait, and get a grip. Yeah, I like to get a grip of the weak characters, Emily. That's what I love to do. Who do you think got rid of the Ghostbusters? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Yeah. Hashtag StopEmily2014. If you get that reference, I love you to the world and back. To the end of the world and back. And there is no end to the world, so... yeah. It hurt me so much. That was really manly. Well, I'm a man now. Pikachu!